Daar is jou eerste. Ek sal eers niks sê nie, merk gou net, dan gaan ek nou vra of als daar is. Right, Amelia, any questions from 1 up until 4? Enige vraag? Right, the only thing that you had to keep track of was the signs, nee? Moes dit mooi, is daar iemand wat nog merk hierso, of kan ek maar skiep? Right, there's number 5, 6 and 7. Sien, ek kan nog verder gaan by 7. Okay, het julle hom sommer van die begin af uitgehaal? Did all of you do it like that? Okay, so kom ek haal gou daar uit. Remember, it doesn't matter, you would still end up with the same thing, nee? Okay, so as ek 8 daar uit, excuse, 8a, then I'd have a to the power 3. Yeah. Okay, and then a minus 2, a kwadraat, plus 2a, plus 4, like that. And then I want to check if that last one can go further. Yeah. Okay, right. Any questions here? Kan ek maar skip? Okay. Ek moet die waier bietjie hoor sit. Dat hy harder blaas. Is jy klaar as jy maar, nee? Klaar. Okay, anyone else still copying? Okay, kyk gou daar by 8. At 8, I first had to take out that minus. And then from there, the x to the power 3 plus 27, I would then treat as a cube. En dan by nommer 9, al wat nou hier so klein bietjie anders was, is omdat ons breuke gehad het, nee? Any questions at 8, 9 or 10? Just please remember at number 10 to use block brackets and the round brackets, nee? En dan moet jy binne in daai hakies gaan vereenvoudig tot so ver as wat jy kan. Please don't stop here. Wat ek hoor, ek sal vra. Okay. Hoe voel julle oor hierdie? You guys fairly comfortable with it? No. Die res van julle? Huh? Is julle okay daarmee? Right, kan ek skip? Hands up, who's still copying or marking? Okay. Julle enige vrae? No. Wat die 1? 10. Okay. Ek gaan gou toemaak, want dan sien julle hom baie keer net makliker. Okay, so van hier af, daai hakkie, nee, sien jy nou gou eers as een ding tot die mag 3. Nee, so because of this minus, I know that my signs will be, kyk gou daar, small bracket will have the same sign, en dan moet nou plus, nee, okay, nou derde magswortel van 8, geef my 2, so that's where I get that 2 from. Then cube root of this, gaan ons dan nou net vir my gee, 1 keer daai hakkie, met ander woorde, a minus, net daai, a minus 1, is jy okay met dit? Okay, nou soos by die groot hakkie, hoe kry ek hierdie eerste ene? I know that that number multiplied with this number must give me that first number of 8. Is jy reg daar? Okay, dan weet ek, laaste maal met laaste will give me that last term. Nou, omdat die hakkie 1 keer gebruik is, weet ek gaan in daai laaste, daai groot hakkie, gaan ek hom 2 keer moet gebruik. Nee? Met ander woorde die hakkie tot die mag 2. Want as ek dit gaan maal, gaan ek kry die hakkie tot die mag 3. And how do we get this middle term? We have to multiply these two with each other. So instead of multiplying indirectly, I just said 2 times that bracket of a minus b. Is you alright so far? Okay. Then my next bracket, or next step, oh my donkie, kyk wat ek hier gemaak. Plus het geskuif as hy. By my volgende een het ek net gaan vereenvoudig. Nou hierdie minus, as ek hom gaan inmaal, dan kry ek daai minus a daaronder. En as ek minus 1 gaan maal met minus 1, dan kry ek hierdie positief 1. Okay, goed, so ek het net gou eers daai hakkie gaan, hierdie eerste hakkie gaan vereenvoudig, om tot daar te kom. Goed, dan, that I'm also going to multiply in, and that's where I get the 2a minus 2 from. En nou moet ek hierdie hakkie, is mos nou eintlik dieselfde as a minus 1, a minus 1, nee. En dan gaan ek sê a times a squared, a times minus 1, minus 1a, minus 1 maal a, minus 1a, en minus 1 maal minus 1, geef my positief 1. En dan, die middelste tweekies, hierdie, can factorize further, which means minus 2a, en dan plus 1. So dis waar ek hierdie vandaan kry. Is jy okay? Die rest van julle also fine? Okay, right. Just want to take this away. Then, from there, all I did is I simplified by saying this 2 plus the 1 gave me that 3. Nee, en die minus a het mos nou net so gebly. Right, toe gaan kyk ek my groot hakkie om hom te vereenvoudig. Let's first start with the highest exponent, so dis waar die a kwadraat vandaan kom. Then, I looked at the a's. So, positive 2a minus 2a. Hulle kanselleer mekaar mos nou uit. En dan gaan kyk ek na my gewone heelgetalle. So, 4 minus 2 gives me 2 plus 1 gave me this 3. Okay. Any other questions? Is julle reg? Goed. Kan ek maar skep? Okay. Daar is 11 en 12. The only thing that was slightly different here was the fractions, no? Yeah.
Sorry, Mom. I didn't get minus 1 for the middle number.
You didn't get minus 1 here? Okay. Remember, how do we get that number? We take these two, we multiply them, and that gives you this one. No. So I said x, I have to multiply with 1 over x. No. But that x is the same as x over 1. No. And then you'll see that they can cancel out. So basically, your answer will be 1 over 1, which is just the 1. No. Laat ek hoor, is daar enige ander vrae? Okay, so hoe voel julle oor faktorisering? Redelik okay. Nou, die moeilikheid kom in when we start mixing it up. Because so far we've been doing trinomials en dan oefen jy net return. Dan doen ons derde mag and then you're only practicing cubes. Nee? The trick is when I throw them all together, shuffle them up, and then you've got to decide which one do I use here. Nee? So we're going to do our first mixed exercise just to let you guys start seeing that. Nee? En dan dink ek gaan ons Woensdag in die klas. Ons het mos al gesê ons gaan net hersiening doen. But I would really like to see what it is that you struggle with en julle is baie stil. Ek is dankbaar daarvoor, nee, dat julle so mooi stil is. Maar die probleem is net ek weet nie lekker waar julle hak nie. Nee? And the only way for me to see that is once you've written a test. And I don't want to wait until after the test and then realize, oh shit, but you guys are still struggling with trinomials. Right? So for Woensdag, and it's not going to count for marks, we're going to do a small class test. Right? You don't even have to go study for it if you don't have time. So moenie laat dit vir jou opstres nie. Nee? Ons gaan 'n klein toetsie skryf as ek nou vir jou sê tussen 10 en 15 sommetjies. Nee? And then I just want you guys to hand it back to me so that I can mark it and see where do you still struggle. Okay. Goed, so net so 'n bietjie van 'n heads up. As jy tydjie het, probeer kyk na jou werk by Wednesday. Because Wednesday in class, we're going to write a class test, which is not going to count. Okay. Good. So, all we're going to do now is practice. So, the following is a revision exercise. It's all mixed up. Right? Jy gaan vir my doen ACDE, GELN, and then P up until U. Okay, so there's 15 sommetjies. We've used 12 minutes so far. So jy het ten minste 15 minute. Jy kan amper klaar wees. Dit hang af hoe vinnig jy is. Okay. Right, then you guys can get started on that. As jy vashak of vra, kom. Please go through that list to eliminate. We always start with the easiest one, nee? Maybe it's common factor. Sodra jy tot die mag 3 of tot die mag 4 sien, tot die mag 3 is a dead giveaway. Nee? When you see squares, please check that your equation is in x squared, x, no x, nee? Daai volgorde is wat ons wil hê for the trinomials. Okay. Good.